Hello YouTubers. Right, okay. First off, want to say Merry Christmas / Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year, because yeah, I'm not gonna be posting any videos for a while. But yeah, basically I've not filmed too much, especially matches like I would have liked to. I have played quite a lot, I just didn't film. And yeah, this is the footage that I've got. Some of it's training, some of it's some matches, some of it's friendly knocking, some of it is some drills. Anyway, I'll tell you what each of them are before they come on. The first one is with Anatol. It's a bit of training where it's
done. Good boy. Cool. And you do it for a second.
And this one is just basically it's knocking but playing to win. And this is the footage that's gone. We're both playing quite serious, but we're just taking out the the proper services. But yeah, that's this.
The kids are coming over and they are using the big you understand? It's not like the old days. One slice, I'm going to buy some toilet paper. You know those white rolls? The white they are, and then at the end you're left with the creamy soup. Which is probably with chips or yes.
Okay, and this one was a drill where she could push the ball in a, like, what did we say, 2/3 of the table. So I have to move, and it's all random. I spin the ball up to her backhand. She can block again in those 2/3 of the table. And something that I needed to work on desperately was switching from hitting to the backhand to hitting down to wide to the forehand. Okay, so the conclusion. When I'm playing the higher level players, you know, the people we're talking about who can loop consistently and confidently, with a lot of spin and power. What I found is with the long pimples, I find myself blocking with a steady hand, trying to keep soft hands. Sometimes I tense the wrist to get a faster block, but chop blocking can, if it's a fast loop I'm talking about, yeah, it can be very inconsistent and difficult to keep on the table. Now, just blocking normally anyway, to be honest with you, is a very effective shot. I'm not, saying it's a bad shot. But is it what long pimples is supposed to be for? Not really. Frictionless anti is for that. But I need to give this a long time before I can say I cannot use them. Yeah, because that just means that's on me, to be honest. It's not the equipment. But so far so good. Short pimples are, I'm beginning to see the things I'm good with them and the things I'm bad. I'm very good at blocking and counter hitting with them and directing the ball, especially if it comes to my forehand or middle and I'm there with a forehand, directing it down to the backhand side. And that's what the drill is for, because often what happens is they give me a block back. Sometimes it's a bit higher than it, sometimes they keep it low. It's very rare that they'll get a loop on it, just like, or maybe they'll get a drive or a block. And that's my initiative to whack that ball, right? I understand that's what short pimples are good for, right? And if I aim for the backhand side, I can be quite consistent. But as soon as I aim for that forehand side, which is really where the winner's going to be at, or the crossover, I tend to miss. I overshoot the table. Like, I don't know, I just haven't got the angle right. It all just, that's the part that feels weird. Compared to an inverted right, it's you know, you can just snap the wrist, get your spin. It's a safe shot. You can, I don't know. But so far so good. I have noticed that less so with the higher level players. But usually my serves do net me around 4 points at least in the first couple of sets, and then it drops to about 3 or 2, and then 1. Sometimes it doesn't drop to 1, but with the short pimples, I have noticed people return my serves easier. I am not so good at putting backspin, heavy backspin on the ball. I don't know if everyone has this problem or if it's a me problem, but I've noticed it. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying table tennis. I'm trying to be more aggressive with the long pimples, as you probably saw. There's 2 techniques that I'm trying to copy. I'm just trying to figure out which one is better for me, or depending on the situation. So if you don't know, which you probably do, Monika Batra, she's quite steady with her backhand block and chop blocks, and then when someone pushes the ball, she opens up almost like a drive or a loop. Not all the time, but most of the time. No, I shouldn't say most of the time. Let's say half the time. I guess it's dependent on the shot, and I don't know what it is. But the other one is Abasi Amireza, or maybe that's his. Sorry, that might be his first name. Amireza. He uses OX Piranja, and he does this motion similar to Luka Maldonovic or something, who uses frictionless anti, where they look like they're going for a side swipe, but they turn it up and hit. Very similar to the video that I made, the fast one. I think it was the second shot. Very similar. He has a bigger wind up like this. But yeah, it's interesting, and I'm trying them both, and I'm trying to be more aggressive with them. So I'm trying to hit the ball faster. I've been told to do this anyway. It's part of some of the advice given to me, and it's totally, you know, correct advice. I should be. But yeah, that's how it's going so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying table tennis, and hopefully next year I can start to make some real progress. And again, I'll try my best to wait till February before deciding if I'm going to stick to short pimples or not. But yeah, anyway, like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. See you later. Thanks for watching.